Hello, hello. All right, there we go. Alrighty, Roo. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, looking for stuff. Alright, have a look here, and hopefully this game will not crash on me tonight. That'd be fantastic. I would much appreciate it if it did not. Ow. All right. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this without absolutely bungling everything up and dying horribly. One could hope, at least. Nom 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 nom. All right. So, hello. Welcome. Trying to see if I can't find. Oh, that's not the place that I'm looking for. Oh, good creepy crawlies losing their damn mind. Oh, she's gonna explode. Oh, sir, I need for you to stop. Let's see here. Oh. Aha! Well, hello. I just sent you another message, so just so you're aware, don't mind that. That was because it decided it didn't want to send, so I retried to send, and it finally, you know, sent it. Redundancy ahoy. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay. So I think I know where I'm going. I most likely don't. I'm just going to kind of bumble around until I figure out neat stuff to do. However, there is one particular place that I'm looking for. I did unlock this, right? Yeah, it's been unlocked. Okay. Wandering around. Maybe up here? Actually, what the hell is up here? I can't go in there anyway, so... Can't go in there either. Shit. Alright. See what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm looking specifically for, I believe it's called like the garden or something like that, or the palace grounds, or I'm not quite sure what it's called, but I know. So this is back in West End. Let's see here. I think it's right up here. So I'm going to try to go up to there and see what I can see. Okay, so I was here earlier. Oh, I don't like those noises. I believe that's back to the house. Yeah, that's back to the house. I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. I see it's right over there on the other side of that. But I know I can get there by going over here. Thank you, Charlotte. Ah, here it is. Okay. Temple Garden. Yes. I know. Okay. Temple covered markets. Break some shit, because why not? Can I not get up there? No. I know the specific place I'm looking for is right near here. There's like a little gambling parlor I need to find. Influenza. Don't get them crazy herps. Maybe it's up here? I don't think it's up here. Oh hey, dead gentleman. Give me that. Thick, sturdy blood sample. That's interesting.
Don't you know better? Gotcha!
Oh, this gentleman hurts quite a bit. Oh! Yep, there it is. So I'm guessing 9 levels above me is way too freaking difficult. So I'm not going to fuck around with that, I think. I'm going to... Ow. I'm going to not die again, because that's not healthy for you. And instead, I'm going to find this place that I said I was going to find, and not fuck about like an idiot. Problem is, that's what I'm best at. So, you know, take that as you will. Okay. Less dying would be good. And I'm in a place that is mildly terrifying. But the problem is, I gotta go back up there to go get that damn blood sample. So, that's what we're gonna try to do. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna die again, probably. Or not. Yay. Oh, apparently I didn't need to come back up here. So, I guess I gotta go back down here and hopefully not die some more. I gotta remember, some of these ones explode. Damn it, back in West End again.
Oh, Christ! No!
Okay. Maybe it's in here? I don't... This feels like it's possibly up in here. Let's see here.
Fresh water.
As
As long as it's not holy water, I may find some use for it.
That's what I was looking for, actually. Alright, now. Let's see here. Now, sadly, I need to head all the way back to the... Oh. There's a gentleman up there. I was not aware of that. Where is he? There he is. Can I not target him? Why can't I target him? Oh, fuck him. Whatever. I'm out. Okay. Oh, this does not seem like the way I should be going. No, ironically enough, it is not. So, I guess I gotta go back through West End. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll go back through West End. Because it is clear, I'm a dumbass. I'm assuming you? What in the world do you need to go to hell for?
Women of all countries unite! Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Ah. Has she? So I need to keep going forward, I believe. Yep, forward and then across the bridge.
You leeches need killing. Kill you! Not leech!
Chewing on a neck. Oh, those fucking noises. Swear to God. So now wait a minute. It's back to the docks. Oh. Silly me. I wonder if I can get there through here. No, I've got to go up and around. Hang on here for a moment. All right. I'll work my way up and around over here. I swear, you wouldn't think that it was as easy as it is to get lost as shit in this game, but it certainly is. It is incredibly easy to get completely lost on where the hell you're going. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this way. Okay, cool. Hooray! I cannot, sadly. Okay, so.
Done.
Let me pop this sucker right here open. Hey! All right, fantastic. Ah, I see. So I need to level this. 2,000. I can level it at once. I'm going to do that. Okay. You. Can I level you at all? No, I cannot. Alright, so I need to level some other stuff that's like not hot trash. Is it like 1,000 for the next level? Yeah, it's 1,000 for the next level. That sucks all of the ass. So hell with it, we'll just do that. Oh, okay, bunch of sick people. Fantastic. So we've got fatigue on him, headache for her, headache for him, straight up headache for him. So that's 3 for the headaches. Okay, what do I have over here? Everybody here is healed up. That's good. They're healthy here. That's good. And they're healthy here. So it's the only place that has sick people is at the hospital. So that's what? 1 fatigue and 3 headache. Okay. Okay, so she's got the headache.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood.
E
Warm,
H.
rich, vibrant blood.
What's up, Kronk?
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
My condition cannot be understood by you, mortal. This curse is beyond your science.
Ow.
Well, until the day science finally admits failure, please accept this little contribution.
Thank you, Doctor. Your efforts are admirable, though laughable.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, gotta go find the other people what are sick. Mortimer. I imagine so. When are you coming back from that thing?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
Oh,
How
well
are you?
then.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
When are you coming back?
I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now,
Oh,
sir.
word.
Don't hesitate
I'm working
to
this
contact
weekend,
me if you
so
need any help.
if it's on Sunday, I'm not going to be around probably until like hella late. Alright, let me find these other sick ass people. I don't remember who all they were. You. Ooh, with the load screen, damn. Yeah. Subscribe to Crooked Foot on YouTube.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Good evening.
God.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Yes, indeed. But don't worry, I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
So it says the man who shoots up in a friggin' room.
Ill all the same. Please, take this medicine.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Reed. To be honest, I just did not take the time to diagnose myself.
But you're still a
Goodbye, Dr.
douche.
Schmitz.
Alright, let's see here. Who else was sick as shit? Strickland. Okay.
Now
Where's he? Oh, there he is, over there. Fantastic. Oh, he's inside. Even more fantastic.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
I would have been confused if anyone other than you had asked that question, Dr. Reed. But your help is welcomed.
Give that
There
man
is no
some
shame
medicine.
in helping each other. We're colleagues, after all.
Many doctors I have known are too cynical to think that way.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
And that's all of them.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good God, man. That's a whole lot of shit. I mean, that's good though, right? Oh, good God. Alright, so I need to get Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. That's 3 fatigue, 4 fatigue, 5 fatigue, 6, and 7 fatigue. Word. 8 fatigue. Oh, good. It's all fatigue this time around. So. I guess we head to the docks first. So I gotta go to them docks. Alright, what the hell does Dr. Swansea have to say to me? I'm so confused. I don't know. Dude, while I've been streaming this game, it's been kind of like a solo endeavor. So I'm just not in a party right now. You know, just because it's one of those like real story-driven games and whatnot. And while I may talk all kinds of mad shit about it while I'm in it, it is one of those games that I'm just trying to like
back from the city
focus
already?
on the story.
How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I'm sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
Hold on. Okay.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
Word. Same for you.
So you
Oh.
do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
What can you tell me about...
You want to go ahead and self-promote again real quick before you call it?
My dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Alright, so I gotta go to the docks. And I need to go to the Whitechapel. So first things first, I'm going to the docks. Alright.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them! Get their weapons ready! Bang one! Standing! Watch yourselves! This one! It's a leech! Kill it! Get their weapons ready! We found one!
Oh! It's a load. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and dose everybody up.
Get to keep an eye out for this guard of something, sweetie.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Can I offer you my medical help, Miss Cox?
Giving out for free? You'd make a poor businessman, Dr. Reed.
Perhaps I would. Please, take this. You will feel better.
Thank you. But don't expect me to owe you anything.
Have you got any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
As long as he keeps on helping the poor, I'll keep my boys at bay, even if he pisses them off.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
The bodies are piling up, but I'm not afraid. I'm still alive, and I intend to stay that way.
Hello!
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Goodbye.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts will be running.
Let's see.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Unfortunately, yes. The spirit is willing, but the flesh, well, you know.
Nobody is immune to disease. There's no need to be ashamed of that.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Now maybe I'll live another day or two.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the Wet Boot Boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member?
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout if you catch my meaning.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby. Just chewing on a living rat's insides.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
The man is still here. He's trying to help others despite the terrible things he endured. I'm impressed.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
I never thought I'd live to see the last days of London. Just another thing I was wrong about, I suppose.
Goodbye, sir.
All right. Talk to old Rufus.
Evening, Rufus.
Good evening, Mr. Reed.
Heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter lately?
Well, I heard that Mr. Hampton has been very sick, but now he's better.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
I never really felt safe in this town anyway. Now's the first time that everyone seems to feel the same way as me.
Is anything worrying you right now?
Gunshots. I hear them every night. Who's firing? Who are they shooting at? That's what's scary.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Oh, don't freeze. There we go.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed.
All right.
Please don't stay too long, sir.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne.
Doctor, what brings you here again?
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid. I am, Doctor. I don't feel well at all.
Then let me give you a prescription.
I thank you for your generosity, sir. It's something this part of town truly needs.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's see here. Who else needs it? Ichabod Throgmorton and Lottie Paxton. Not sure where they are. I think they're going to be over near...
I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries me.
And actually, since I'm doing this, I may as well go ahead and take up this Numbskull's quest. Oh, don't freeze on me. Don't you do it. Son of a bitch. Goddamn. Alright, well, I'm going to close out the stream and reopen it in just a moment.